Howdy, howdy, neighbors. This is DJ Davenport welcoming you and yours to another Access to Bluegrass show brought to you every week at this time by this station and Harper Run Communication Arts of Battle Creek, Michigan, and by the Northern Indiana Bluegrass and Music Association of Fort Wayne, Indiana, and the Gettin' Picky Music Store and the Great Northern Music Hall of Howard City, Michigan. And today we have another film from the Charlotte, Michigan Bluegrass Festival, a gospel group. And here is the Village Singers of Missouri, and it's all yours, guys.
Folks, I don't know what village they're in or what village they sing about or why they call them, but they're definitely the Village Singers, so I think these folks are great. Welcome on in.
Is it about the right height, Shirley? Yeah, okay.
All right. Let her rip.
I have good news to bring, and that is why I sing. All my joy with you I'll share. Oh, I'm gonna take a trip on the good old gospel ship and go sailing through the air. Oh, I'm gonna take a trip on the good old gospel ship. I'm going far beyond the sky. Oh, I'm gonna shout and sing until the heavens ring when I'm bidding this world goodbye. If you're ashamed of me, you have no cause to plead for the cries I am an heir. If too much fault you find, you'll surely be left behind while I go sailing through the air. Oh, I'm gonna take a trip on the good old gospel ship. I'm going far beyond the sky. Oh, I'm gonna shout and sing until the heavens ring when I'm bidding this world goodbye. When I'm bidding this world goodbye. To Canaan's land I'm on my way, where the soul never dies. My darkest night will turn to day, where the soul never dies. Dear friends, there'll be no sad farewell, there'll be no tears denied. Where all is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies. A rose is blooming there for me, where the soul never dies. And I will spend eternity where the soul never dies. Dear friends, there'll be no sad farewell, there'll be no tear denied. Where all is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies. No friends, there'll be no sad farewell, there'll be no tear denied. Where all is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies. Hold me closer, mother, closer. Put your arms around me tight. me here, dear mother, like a stone upon my breast. And I wonder, mother, wonder, why it is I cannot rest. All the day while you were working, as I lay upon my bed, I was trying to be patient and to think of what you said. Just before the lamps were lighted, just before the children came, while the room was very quiet, I heard someone call my name. Come up here, my little Bessie. Come up here and stay with me, where little children never suffer throughout all eternity. At the solemn hour of midnight, in the dark and lonesome deep, lying on her mother's bosom, little Bessie fell asleep. Now up yonder at the portals that are shining very fair, little Bessie now is tended by our Savior's loving care.
All right, thank you very much. Hey, we're glad to be back up here in Charlotte, Michigan. We were here 2 years ago, and last year we couldn't make it because of a prior commitment, but boy, I'm glad we're back this year. Of course, when you get some people's age, you're glad to be anywhere. Thank you very much. While I'm stopped for a minute, I'm going to go ahead and introduce the folks to you. This lady standing on my right hails from Bella Vista, Arkansas. She sings alto, plays the bass fiddle, picks on me a whole lot, and she'll pick on you if she gets half a chance. I'm just warning you ahead of time. But would you all please make welcome Miss Shirley von Lichtenberg. That's enough. The lady on my left is my wife. She sings our soprano. Would you please make welcome Kathy? And on the far end, that's our son. Been married a whole month now. And our new beautiful daughter-in-law is sitting out at our tape table. This gentleman sings bass, plays rhythm guitar. His name is Warren, but we call him Old Smiley. Make him welcome, please. My name is Harold Goad, and I just feel welcome anywhere I go, as long as Shirley's not there. But we make up the Village Singers. We're tickled to death to be here. We're glad you all are here. Thank you very much. All right, let's do it.
Sunday is Father's Day, I must give him my best. Bow to his wishes and grant each request. For he is my father, and this is his day.
This Sunday, next Sunday, and a million Sundays away. For my father is very special, and each day I love him more. He's a king, he owns a mansion, maybe you have met before. By the way, his name is Jesus, and this is his day. This Sunday, next Sunday, and a million Sundays away.
Father's great name. Nations' great banners should wave on this day. This Sunday, next Sunday, and a million Sundays away. For my Father is very special, and each day I love him more. He's a king, he owns a mansion, maybe you have met before. By the way, his name is Jesus, and this is his day. This Sunday, next Sunday, and a million Sundays away.
How many of y'all remember the Chuck Wagon Gang out of Fort Worth, Texas? Well, looky there. Most of them. Well, that's fine. See, I don't remember them myself.
No.
But
Like most other things anymore, he just don't remember.
well, see, I learned a lot of their songs from some of the older folks up here.
Sure.
Now we have a CD that's a tribute to the Chuck Wagon Gang. We're gonna do you a song off that now called "Springtime in Glory."
There is a happy land of sunshine, I know, free from all sorrow, pain, and care.
From pain and care, the blessed
Land where no chilling winds of death ever blow.
it is
Springtime forever there. Springtime in glory,
always
springtime in glory.
where the
Flowers are blooming rich and rare, so rich and rare. Angels are singing, bells of glory are ringing.
it is
Springtime forever there. It's always springtime. Youthful and happy, none will ever grow old. Out in that lovely land so fair,
so bright and fair, the land where
there is no suffering from hunger or cold.
it is
Springtime forever there. Springtime in glory,
always
springtime in glory.
where the
Flowers are blooming rich and rare, so rich and rare.
we're happy,
Angels are singing, bells of glory are ringing.
it is
Springtime forever there. 'Tis always springtime.
Well, it's time to ask old Shirley to sing one. Hey, I got to tell you something about Shirley. She lives down in Arkansas, of course, and went down and she called me one day. She said, "I want you to come down here and go with me." I went with her. We went down to the that Fayetteville Regional Hospital, and she said, "I'm going to go in here and sing to some of these people and cheer them up." So I played the guitar for her, and she went into each room and sang to the people, 3 or 4 songs. And we walked in this one room, and I mean, this guy was in pain. You could just tell by the look on his face. Shirley said, "This guy needs cheering up more than anybody, so I'm going to sing him 4 or 5 songs." And when we got through singing and playing to the gentleman, Shirley bent down over him and she said, "Sir, I certainly hope you get better." And he just grimaced and looked at her, and he said, "I hope you do too."
Well, I hope you're happy, Harold, and I'm just glad that you asked me to sing a song right now, because I can tell by looking at these people that is just what they've been waiting on. That's right. And so if you're any friends of mine, you'll certainly show your appreciation whenever I get into this or get done with this song. We're going to do one that Kathy has written down here called "I'll Have a Heart That Will Never Break Again." I remember standing at my daddy's bedside when the tears filled up the wrinkles on his face. "You're too kind," as he smiled and pretended. He smiled and whispered, "I am going to live in a better place, and I'll have eyes that will never fill with teardrops. I'll have legs that will never ache with pain. city, where with Jesus we shall live forevermore. And a mansion's in construction for my dwelling, where the streets of gold will run by my front door. And I'll have eyes that will never fill with teardrops. I'll have legs that will never ache with pain. And I'll have hands that will never age and wither. And a heart that will never break again. Yes, I'll have hands that will never age and wither. And a heart that will never break again.
Let's go to that land
Come on and let's go to that land
where
milk and honey flow.
yeah, come on,
Come on, come on.
It's better.
It's a better land, I know.
It's about
time to start.
We're just
We're trusting in our God.
Come on,
Come on,
come on,
come on.
all aboard.
All aboard, let's go to
Let's
that
go
land.
to that land
Come on, let's go to that land
where
where milk and honey
yeah,
flow.
come on,
Come on, come on.
It's better.
It's a better land, I know.
It's
about time to start.
We're
trusting in our God.
Come on,
Come on,
come on,
come on.
all aboard.
All aboard, let's go to that land.
There'll be no tears, no sorrow, no crying over there. You know every day will be Sunday in that city, bright and fair. We'll walk with all the angels all around the great white throne. Well, won't that be a happy day
When I get home,
let's go to that land.
come on and let's go to that land
Where milk,
where milk and honey
yeah,
flow.
come on,
Come on, come on.
It's better.
It's a better land, I know.
It's about
time to start.
We're
trusting in our God.
Come on,
Come on,
come on,
come on.
all aboard.
All aboard, let's go to that land.
We'll sing,
Shout, praise His name.
every day.
Every day will be the same.
Come on,
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 come on.
come on, come on,
Come on.
all aboard.
All aboard, let's go, let's go.
Thank you very much. Well, I have to admit that we're kind of proud to have our son singing with us. We've been proud of him, well, ever since he was a baby. Hey, can I brag on our son just a little bit? Yeah, just a little bit. Okay. That boy could sit up by himself, sit up, erect, look all around, and say, goo goo, dada. Now, I know those aren't hard words, but that boy wasn't but 7 years old.
Woo! That's a couple years before his dad did,
Yeah.
I bet you. I have my guess about 2.
I hate it when that happens.
In fact, Harold still doesn't say goo goo exactly right.
No, he doesn't.
You notice?
The sound man wanted to hear Come Spring. And you know, I was just thinking about that song the other day. We don't know it.
But thank you
But-
for the request.
We're getting ready to do a new project in September, and I was thinking about songs, and just possibly that might be on there. I love that song. It's a Dottie Rambo song, isn't it? I think so. But we're going to do an old church song now. Let Harold do some finger picking. It's called I'll Live in Glory.
I'd like to stay here longer than man's allotted day and watch the fleeting changes of life's uneven way. But if my Savior calls me to that sweet home on high, I'll live with Him forever in glory by and by. Oh yes, I'll live in glory, live in glory by and by. I'll tell and sing love story, tell love story there on high. There with my dear Redeemer, there no more to die. Oh yes, I live in glory,
Glory,
by I know is nearing. By faith I look away to yonder home supernal, the land of endless day. I'll cling to him forever and look beyond the sky and spend the endless ages in glory by and by. Oh yes, I'll live in glory,
Live in
by
glory
and by. I'll tell and sing a story, tell a story there on high. There with my dear Redeemer, there no more to die. Oh yes, I'll live in glory, by and by. Oh yes, I'll live in glory,
Live in
by
glory
and by. I'll tell and sing a story, tell a story there on high. There with my dear Redeemer, there no more to die. Oh yes, I'll live in glory,
Glory,
by and by. Oh yes, I'll live in glory,
glory.
by and by.
We had some requests for this next song that we're going to do, and by the way, it is our most requested song. And incidentally, if y'all would like to sing it, we do have soundtracks for it out at our tape table. And don't forget to visit the tape tables. I'm sure all the groups here have tapes, CDs, jams, jellies, whatnots, preserved, used tires, or something out there that you can use.
Boy,
But
we got used
if you
tires.
don't want to buy something, just come around and shake and howdy, as we say down in the Ozarks. Anyway, this song, like I said, is our most requested song, and it's a very unique song, and I hope you all enjoyed it. It's entitled On My Father's Side.
Just a young boy in the temple one day shared with the doctors. They were so amazed. Never had they seen one so young speak so swift. They asked him many questions. Conversation went like this.
What's your name, son?
On my mother's side, my name is Jesus. But on my father's side, they call me Emmanuel. On my mother's side, now I'm 12 years. But on my father's side, I've just always
Where you
been. On my mother's side, I'm from Bethlehem. But on my father's side, it's New Jerusalem.
What's your plan?
On my mother's side, I'll be crucified. But on my father's side, in 3 days I'll arise, and I'll sit at my father's side. He was the Son of God, yet the Son of Man. And I can't help but wonder how Joseph must have felt. Through an open door that day, he heard his son reply. He said, "You see, I'm the King of Kings, that's on my father's side."
What's your name, son?
On my mother's side, my name is Jesus. But on my father's side, they call me Emmanuel. On my mother's side, now I'm 12 years. But on my father's side, I've just always
Where you
been. On my mother's side, I'm from Bethlehem. But on my father's side, it's New Jerusalem.
What's your plan?
On my mother's side, I'll be crucified. But on my father's father's side. In 3 days I'll arise, and I'll sit at my father's side.
Thank you very much. Before I forget it, I need to mention a change in the schedule this evening. We were scheduled to come on at, I think, 9:45 or something, and we're going to be trading places with Flint River boys. And we will be on at 7:30, and they will be on at 9:45, and I want to publicly thank them for changing time slots with us, because we need to get out of here just as soon as we can get off stage this evening. And so, I think they're going to lunch now, but anyway, I want them to know I really appreciate that very much.
I'm sure that the folks appreciate you warning them too. when we'll be back. Give you a chance to, make yourself scarce if you want to. Yeah. All right.
Shirley, sometimes your lack of knowledge just amazes me. It really does. We record for the Pine Castle Record Company, and we feel like we're in good company down there, along with the Osborne brothers and Jim and Jesse McReynolds and Charlie Waller and people like that. Sonny produces our stuff, our CDs, and he asked us to be sure and put a Chuck Wagon Gang song on the first project we did with them, and here's the one we chose. It's called The Church in the Wildwood.
There's a church in the valley by the wildwood, no lovelier place in the day. No spot is so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale. Oh, come, 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 come to the church in the wildwood. Oh, come to the church in the vale. No spot is so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale. How sweet on a clear Sabbath morning to listen to the clear ringing bells. Its tones so sweetly are calling, oh, come to the church in the vale. Oh, come, 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 come to the church in the wildwood. Oh, come to the church in the vale. No spot is so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale. From the church in the valley by the wildwood, when day fades away into night, I would faint from the spot of my childhood, wing my way to the mansions of light. Oh, come, 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 come to the church in the wildwood. Oh, come to the church in the vale. No spot is so dear to my childhood as the little brown church in the vale.
If y'all, I don't know whether y'all noticed or not, but from time to time during our show here, Harold's been going back there and changing instruments, coming back up here with another one. And y'all probably think that it's because that the song calls for that particular instrument. It's partly it, but it's not really all of it. What he's doing is he's looking for something that he can play. This just might be the one.
Okay, we have time to get one more song on for you, and the sound people are doing a great job here this weekend. They deserve a good round of applause. And I need to mention very quickly that I endorse Elixir Strings, Gibson Banjos, Cheetah Keys, Banjo Tuners, Cat Eyes Banjo Bridges, and Thomas Mandolins. Now that the commercial's over.
How about checks?
No, I don't do checks or bathrooms.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
We'll be back on at 7:30 this evening. So we're going to leave you with an old Southern gospel song called When I Lift Up My Head.
When I'm down, it's when I'm down and out. When my heart is filled with fear and doubt, then I lift up my head and He lifts up my heart, and my troubles just all roll away. Roll 'em all away low, troubles roll away low, roll 'em all away low, troubles roll away low. But when I lift up my head and He lifts up my heart, and my troubles just all roll away. Well, I can see the sun with my head to the ground, tears dim my vision,
And weigh my heart down.
but I found the secret when I knelt to pray. When I lift up my head and He lifts up my heart, and my troubles just all roll away. Roll 'em all away, Lord. Troubles roll away, Lord. Roll 'em all away, Lord. Troubles roll away, Lord. Well, when I lift up my head and He lifts up my heart, and my troubles just all roll away. Well, I can see the sun with my head to the ground, tears dim my vision,
And weigh my heart down.
but I found the secret when I knelt to pray. When I lift up my head and He lifts up my heart, and my troubles just all roll away. Roll 'em all away low, troubles roll away low, roll 'em all away low, troubles roll away low. Well, when I lift up my head and He lifts up my heart, and my troubles just all roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away.
Thank you.
They're going to do one more. I thought they was going to do one more anyhow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, be quiet. Yeah, they're going to do one more. Jim's not quite ready out there.
Okay, thank you. You're very kind. We don't want to put them behind schedule or anything, so we'll make this one short.
You're not.
This is,
I won't allow it.
Oh, okay.
this is also on our first project with Pine Castle Records.
I come to the garden alone, while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and He walks with me, and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other